morning. My name is Kathy Beezer, principal of Fox Tech High School. On behalf of the faculty of Fox Tech High School, I welcome parents, relatives, and friends of the graduating class of 2017. Fox Tech High School has a long, rich tradition of excellence. We have a proud history and value the contributions of our students, their parents, our alumni, all who have made these contributions to our community. The faculty, staff, and administration of Fox Tech High School request your help in making this year's graduation ceremony the very best yet. Our graduates have worked extremely hard for 4 years and have met the requirements set forth by the Texas Education Agency. This is one of the most important accomplishments to date in your children's lives. Parents, grandparents, relatives, and close family friends are here today to share in this moment. To show our respect for each one of these accomplished individuals, we are asking that all parents, relatives, and friends show their appreciation of the graduates by their applause only. We thank you in advance for your help and cooperation in making graduation 2017 a dignified and cherished celebration. Remember, honor these graduates with applause, applause, and only applause. We thank you.
En nombre del equipo docente de Fox Tech High School, doy las bienvenidas a los padres, familias y amigos de la generación 2017. La preparatoria Fox Tech tiene una rica tradición de excelencia. Tenemos una historia orgullosa y valoramos las contribuciones que nuestros estudiantes, sus padres y sus exalumnos han hecho en nuestra comunidad. La facultad, el personal y la administración de la preparatoria Fox Tech solicitan su ayuda para hacer la graduación de este año un mejor todavía. Nuestros estudiantes han trabajado arduamente durante 4 años y han llenado los requisitos impuestos por la Agencia de Educación de Texas. Para mostrar nuestro respeto para cada uno de estos talentosos individuos, les pedimos a los padres de familia, amigos y parientes que muestren su apreciación hacia los graduados solamente por medio del aplauso. Les damos las gracias por adelantado por su ayuda y cooperación en hacer la graduación de Fox Tech High School una celebración digna y apreciada. Recuerde, honore a estos estudiantes con aplausos. Aplausos y solamente aplausos. Les damos las gracias.
Will the audience please rise for the national anthem, Pledge of Allegiance, and pledge to the Texas flag? The national anthem will be sung by Senior Damaris Bernal Maldonado, and the pledges will be presented by Andrew Robert Mazdek Kamali, the Superintendent's Student Advisory Representative.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly gleaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
I now introduce to you Azim Akello Shabazz Williams, our 2017 class president, who will share tonight's invocation.
Dear God, we come to you and we pray to you. Please help us with our health, wealth, growth, and development, as well as the health, wealth, growth, and development of the Fox Tech class of 2017 and our family and friends who came to cherish this day. Please help us live each day living and doing better. Help us work on our souls and our goals, and help us to achieve those goals in the future. For God, we know that with you with us, what could be against us? For we fear nothing and no one but you. As we come to you and we pray to you, for these things we ask, amen.
Please be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Board of Education, Superintendent, Administration, staff, and faculty of Fox Tech High School, we welcome you to our 2017 commencement exercises. It is my privilege at this time to introduce our platform guests. Mr. Pedro Martinez, Superintendent of Schools. Ms. Patty Radel, School Board President, District 5. Mr. Arthur Valdez, School Board Vice President, District 4. Ms. Deborah Guerrero, School Board Secretary, District 3. Mr. Steve Leschlow, School Board Trustee, District 1. Dr. Matthew Weber, Deputy Superintendent of Instruction. Lisa Riggs, Associate Superintendent for Academics. Willie Burrows, Chief Operations Officer for Operations. Mohammed Chowdhury, Chief Innovation Officer of the Office of Innovation. Daniel Girard, Assistant Superintendent of High Schools. Dr. Olivia Hernandez, Assistant Superintendent for Bilingual ESL and Migrant. Beth Jones, Senior Executive Director for Special Education. Representing Fox Tech High School, our most distinguished and important senior class leaders. Kajal Anukumar Bhakta, Valedictorian. Marisa Rosario Flores, Salutatorian. Azim Akello Shabazz Williams, Class President. Andrew Robert Mazdak Kamali, Superintendent Student Advisory Representative. Thank you. It is my privilege to introduce the top 2 scholars from Fox Tech High School class of 2017. Marisa Rosario Flores, daughter of Miss Maricela Flores, has maintained a GPA of 101 while taking multiple challenging AP and dual credit courses. She was a National Quest Bridge finalist, the first in the history of our campus. This year, she led our youth and government mock trial teams to the state as team captain. She participated as part of the UIL academic team in multiple competitions in many academic categories where she advanced to regionals in accounting, social studies, and editorial writing multiple years. She was part of the National Honor Society, Political Thinkers, Debate Club, and Student Council, where she was the club historian. Marisa was also co-captain for the Palm Squad. She was representative on the Principals Advisory Committee and part of the golf team. Last year, Marisa represented Fox Tech in Washington, D.C. as part of the Close-Up program. This year, as part of her law practicum, she interned with Senator Jose Menendez at his San Antonio district office and was also a Senate page at the Texas State Capitol. Marisa will attend the University of Texas in Austin, where she plans to study American history with a minor in business in preparation for law school. Marisa plans to become an attorney specializing in corporate law. I present our salutatorian, Marisa Rosario Flores.
Good evening, students, parents, family, friends, and faculty, board members, and Superintendent Martinez. I'm extremely honored to be representing this class as Salutatorian. What is a Salutatorian, you may ask? Well, I went online to find out. Like most students here today, when we come across a question we don't know the answer to. According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, the student who ranks second highest in a graduating class is a Salutatorian. So basically, I was the runner-up. But today, let's not be mistaken. Today, we are all winners. Today, we are here to celebrate our 4 years of hard work, all of our late nights doing homework and last-minute reports. On behalf of the class of 2017, I would like to take the time to thank our teachers and administration for their support and encouragement. First of all, thank you to Mr. DeBolt and Ms. Villarreal, our class sponsors, who spent much of their time planning fundraisers and our senior prom. As our English teacher, Mr. DeBolt pushed us to our limits and improved our writing skills, which we benefited from when we wrote our college application essays. Thank you to Dr. Mercer, our Gear Up coach, and the Go Center, which provided us with resources and opportunities for college admissions. Our principal, Ms. Beezer, Ms. Bonaccini, our assistant principal, and Mr. Bland, our magnet director, for your leadership and support. Our counselor, Ms. Deliceta, for your guidance and assistance, especially this year. And to our coaches whose players reached new heights at Fox Tech. The amazing thing about our students at Tech is that we all have a wide range of interests, and we do not let our rigorous academic classes prevent us from extracurricular pursuits. Congrats to the boys varsity basketball team who won area championships. The swim team who are district winners. The YMCA Youth and Government State Qualifying Team. UIL academic competitors, and most recently, the National History Day team who are days away from nationals in Washington, D.C. As anyone could see, Fox Tech has a long line of winners who left an imprint on the school and will continue to strive and do amazing things as we begin our journey towards independence. I would like to personally thank Ms. Casanova, who has been more than a teacher to me. She has been a mentor. She has inspired me to work harder and look for the good in all things. I'm reminded every time I find myself in a difficult situation that everything happens the way it's supposed to happen, and that we are the ones in control of our lives, and that we determine what doors we choose to open or close. Thank you, Ms. Casanova, for all the times last few months I bombarded you with scholarship recommendations the day they were due. You have made my time at Tech I will cherish forever and for the rest of my life. I would also like to thank my amazing friends, Sasha, Vivi, Mac, Des, the other Des, and Dama, also known as Casanova Crew, who I've grown such a great bond with over the past year. I know that no matter how far we go from our little school in downtown San Antonio, we will always have each other and we always have our friendship. A special thank you to our parents and family who have supported us and encouraged us to do and to be our best. All of you have done your part to prepare us for the challenges we will face in the future. I would also like to thank my mother, a single mom who had to take on the role of both parents for all 3 of her children. She pushed herself through a full-time job and ended her day in a classroom at St. Mary's University, where she received her master's. My mother was the first in her family to go to college, and it is because of her I learned the importance of an education at a young age. So thank you, Mom, for being a constant in my life and grading me so gracefully the past 18 years of my life. I could not have done it without you. As we get ready to walk the stage and leave behind our years as a Buffalo, we are reminded of the memories we made here at Fox Tech. We still remember the annual summer book reading assignments that were due on the first week of school. Remember Kamali's contagious laugh that echoed through the hallways and put smiles on our faces. We remember how sweet and kind Deneen was to each and every person she greeted. We remember the amazing braiding skills of Jolie and artistic talent that was represented in all that she did. We will remember the pounding of the jackhammer as our school was under construction pretty much the whole 4 years we were there. The mouth-watering smell of Night Tech food booths. The music seeping through the mariachi room. The loud cheers at our sporting events, and hours spent on buses traveling to competitions, and most importantly, the friendships that were created because of these experiences. None of us are runner-ups today. We are all winners because we've accomplished our goals. We are ready to embark on a new journey that is going to take us on different paths, whether it be in college, the workforce, or the military. While some of us stay here in San Antonio and go to college, many of us will be leaving in new places that will scare us, challenge us, ultimately help us become the person we were always meant to be. We will face many obstacles in our life, and we will fail at times. However, it is through our rough times that we will learn how truly resilient we are. One thing that will always keep us connected are these years we spent at Fox Tech. Once a Buffalo, always a Buffalo. Thank you and have a great night.
Thank you, Marisa. And we would also like to recognize Mrs. Flores for the wonderful role model that she was for her daughter. So thank you, Mrs. Flores, if you'll wave to be recognized. Our valedictorian of 2017 is Kajal Anil Kumar Bhakta. Kajal, daughter of Anil Kumar Bhakta and Diva Bhakta, has maintained a GPA of over 102. While partaking in multiple rigors of AP and dual credit courses, Kajal has also been a leader on the campus, taking up a wide variety of leadership roles. From captain of the girls' varsity basketball team, vice president of NHS, vice president of the class of 2017, and HOSA treasurer. Kajal has received multiple awards, including the Harvard Book Prize Award, District Honorable Mention for Basketball, Skills USA State Qualifier, MLK Scholarship Award recipient, and many more. However, what shines about her the most is her humble and down-to-earth personality. Her work ethic is second to none, which has landed her the role in one of the most prestigious and nationally recognized engineering schools in the nation. Kajal will be attending the Cockrell School of Engineering at the University of Texas at Austin, where she was selected as a Ramshore Scholar and plans to study biomedical engineering and specialize in biomechanics. I present our valedictorian, Kajal Anil Kumar Bhakta.
Good evening, class of 2017, families, friends, distinguished faculty, educators, administration, Superintendent Pedro Martinez, and honorary SAISD board members. I would like to thank you all for being here to celebrate our hard work and the conclusion of this grand chapter in our lives. Seniors, there's no more counting down the days. Tonight, each of us will be handed a small sheet of paper that will be our ticket into the next chapter of our lives. A sheet of paper saying that we did it, together. Our class motto states, united we stand, divided we fall. Class of 2017 sure has it all. And together, class of 2017, we're able to overcome a myriad of obstacles to get to the stage tonight. Seniors, think back to our freshman year in high school. We're at the bottom of the mountain looking up at our long, treacherous journey ahead of us. Everything perfectly prepared in line for us to climb this mountain of high school. Do you remember how our black slacks were so neatly pressed, or how sharp and crisp our red polo shirts looked tucked in as we sped down the hallways, fearing that tardy bell? Oh, have times changed. Though one thing remains consistent throughout our long four-year journey, and that was our drive to succeed and keep improving. We are the class known for reaching for the sky and landing among the stars. We are the go-getters, the competitors, the hard workers. Think of how our freshman year, we were the first class to have 100% passing on our biology STAR test. We achieved so much as young freshmen, and that made our ascent to sophomore year very easy. Once we landed on the base camp of sophomore year, we exceeded expectations. We defeated the senior class in the homecoming hallway decoration, leaving them quite upset with us. And we displayed such class spirit during multiple pep rallies in which we were recognized with the infamous and sought-after spirit legs. Our junior year now was a grind up the mountain. We suffered from the brutal coldness of SAT and ACT testing, academics, homecoming setup, and so on. However, our junior year, we continued to fight. We crushed our US STAR test and obliterated the powder puff game and the infamous cheerleading competition. Class of 2017, if we had a challenge or competition in front of us, we took it head on. We always had the David and Goliath effect in us, in which we always took down the big dog to achieve our goals. Now, senior year rolled around, and it was a bit of struggle for all of us. Every morning, we dragged our feet out of our cars, holding that brown bag of tacos close to our chest like it was a pot of gold. We suffered from the grueling pain of the climb, AKA the 3 flights of stairs that left us winded and gasping for air with sheer pain in the back of our calves. As I walked up these stairs, I could already hear Miss Lankis's voice in the back of my head saying, breathe, and that if you breathe, the lactic acid in your muscles won't accumulate and the soreness will go away. That's a true story. Thank you, Fox Tech Health Magnet. Once we reached the top of the mountain, we were hit by the grueling cold tundra-like air of the 3rd floor. Our fingers and toes numb, not being able to feel our feet. If you ever wondered why we had Lettermans or oversized hoodies in the Texas heat, that was the reason why. However, it wasn't the cold AC or the lengthy stairs that fazed us, but the avalanche of work and stress piled onto us as we were trying to plan the next uphill steps of our journey into the next phase of our lives. We stayed up countless nights until 2 a.m. working on college essays, scholarships, all while trying to balance extracurriculars and our social lives. At times, we felt ready to turn back to base or crawl back into our tents. The cold air was getting to us and burning our lungs. However, we had something that kept us going, and that was each other. We all helped each other through the grind of senior year, and today I can proudly say we made it, class of 2017. Look how many of us reached the top, 82. 82 of the strongest, most resilient warriors I know. We survived through avalanches of homework and scholarships and everything that tried to take us down. Now finally, we're able to raise our flag onto the summit and say that we did it. And this is the attitude we have to have as we transition to the next journey of our lives. My dad once said, there's 3 things guaranteed to us in life, taxes and death being the most common answers, but in there lies a lost, uncovered sibling, and that is adversity. Think about everything you did up until this point to be where you are. You and I have overcome so much adversity in order to be standing here today on this stage, rooting for one another. I was reading an article for UT pre-orientation, and this message struck me the most. No one is born smart. It's as simple as it sounds. This phrase has a lot of meaning. At the university level, or from anywhere here on out, we need not to be intimidated by other people, and do not ever doubt your intelligence. The article summarized that our brain is like a muscle. The more we use it, the more connections are made and the smarter we get. And class of 2017, we use that muscle to get here, to get to where we are today. Barry Finley once wisely said, every mountain is within reach if you keep climbing. If you keep working hard, you can achieve anything. But make sure when you're climbing the mountain, look out at that view. Life's a climb, but the view is great. If I have one thing I regret from high school, it will be that I did not enjoy it the way I wanted to. Instead of praying for the end and going through the motions of climbing the mountain, I sometimes forgot to look back at the scenery, the view. Being so caught up in reaching the top, I forgot to value my last basketball game, or last homecoming, or last National Tech Festival, or even Tim Duncan's last game played for the San Antonio Spurs. As each of these rocks began to tumble down, I felt a sense of pain or uneasiness, a bit of unpleasant feeling in the pit of my stomach. Once these moments were gone, I suddenly began to miss them a lot. I never realized how much I would miss Mr. DeBolt's witty remark that led to epic roast sessions, or Ms. Quintana answering questions with the famous word, why, or Ms. V and Ms. Lankis's motivational talks and Coach Harvey's story times, or even Ms. Castillo and Ms. Segala chasing us down to turn in scholarships and finish our FAFSA. It was simple moments like that that we sometimes took for granted and need to cherish more in our next journey. Lastly, I would like to thank everyone that contributed to the journey the last 4 years, from custodians to front office staff, admin, cafeteria ladies, Officer Hawkins, Ms. Cerda, Gear Up, and all the Fox Tech teachers. You all have provided an environment for us to succeed, and I thank you very much. Also, Dr. Dansby, one of the most humbling and caring individuals I met. Thank you for being a role model for me to look up to. I would also like to thank my family and all the families that drove the distance to be here with us to celebrate this grand occasion. I truly appreciate you all being here in this special moment to witness our accomplishments. Now to all my friends, thank you for putting up with my antics and sending me long text messages and words of encouragement. Thank you, and I love you. I would also like to thank my wonderful sisters, Sia and Dina, for always giving me a challenge and a headache, but teaching me more than I ever taught you. And also my ma and dada, that means grandparents in my language. Thank you for always giving me chores to do and disciplining me, but also staying up with me late at night as I do my homework and supporting me. And lastly, I would like to thank 3 people that if I even become a tenth of a person in my life will be a success. Mom and Dad, I know I don't tell you this all the time, but thank you for putting me in the position to succeed. You both sacrificed countless times for us, and that's mind-boggling. Yet you still take time out of your day and your busy schedules to show up to my basketball games and school events. It really does make my day. I love you. And last but not least, I would like to thank my Uncle Parrish for being the second dad in my life and giving me so much and treating me like a kid, his own kid, when he didn't have to. And always giving my cousins and I the wolf pack and deep life discussions and stories. One of my favorite stories from him that he tells is about a Spanish conquistador, Hernan Cortez. Cortez was 19 years old, our age, when he sailed to Mexico, the home of the Aztecs. When he got there, he told his crew to burn the ships. It was going to be conquer the land or die doing so. The moral of the story is you have to have passion and commitment for what you do in life. It's not about what you do, but how we do it that defines us. Seniors, as you look for your new mountain to climb in this life, keep this in mind. You overcame so much, so why not, or why not, climb another mountain. This time, make sure to enjoy the view. And remember, no matter how far you go, be humble and thank the people that got you to this point. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2017. We did it.
Where's your family standing? Where's your family standing?
Right there.
Right there? Yeah. Thank you, Kajal. And I'd also like to recognize Mr. and Mrs. Bhakta and Uncle Bhakta. Thank you very much for being here and being such great role models. At this time, we would like to recognize the outstanding achievements for the class of 2017. I call your attention to the list of honor graduates in the program. These students are ranked at the top of their class. The students graduating with highest honors are the top 10 students. When I call your name, please stand. Please hold your applause until the entire group is standing. Kajal Anil Kumar Bhakta, Marisa Rosario Flores, Deneen Elizabeth Sanchez, April Marie Casanova, Desiree Faith Sharp, Andrew Robert Mazdek Kamali, Noemi Liseth Isa Raras, Richard Arthur Vargas Jr., Jorge Luis Garcia Ortega, Dolores Adanare Torres Santillon. Thank you, and please be seated. Graduating summa cum laude, again, please hold your applause for the group. Kajal Anil Kumar Bhakta, Marisa Rosario Flores. Thank you, please be seated. Graduating magna cum laude, Desiree Yvonne Bernal, April Marie Casanova, Jorge Luis Garcia Ortega, Melissa Lopez Garcia, Noemi Lizeth Isaradas, Andrew Robert Mazdek Kamali, Juan Carlos Ledesma, Jolie Ann Montoya, Maria Margarita Ruiz Villa, Deneen Elizabeth Sanchez, Desiree Faith Sharp, Dolores Adanare Torres Santillon, Kendra Taylor Reyna Turpin, Richard Arthur Vargas Jr. Thank you. Please be seated. Graduating cum laude. Again, please hold your applause for the whole group. Diego Alfonso Alvarez Cantu, Soraya Alexis Anderson, Damaris M. Bernal, Yulisa M. Cardenas, Christian Jacqueline Chapa, Sasa Giselle Cisneros, Elias M. Conde, Serena Lisette Flores, Destiny Jade Herrera, Iris Herrera, Zina Gabriela Oran, Iris Harley Maciel, Ashley Marie Martinez, Arthur Luis Mendiola, Giselle Marie Mendoza, Patrick Zachary Amando Pruneda, Maria Aubrey Isabel Corben Rivera, Leslie Carolina Rodriguez Salazar, Michaela Loren Rodriguez, Danielle Loren Romo, Kevin Michael Smith, Felicia Lauren Tagle, Constancia Ava Renee Tijarina, Christopher Adrian Trevino, Azim Akello Shabazz Williams. Thank you, and please be seated. We would also like the members of our National Honor Society to stand and be recognized. Thank you, and you may be seated. Fox Tech High School is a proud participant in the San Antonio Educational Partnership Cafe College program. This program is sponsored by a variety of businesses and organizations of San Antonio. Each year, they give thousands of dollars to our students for scholarships. We would like to ask that all the students who are receiving a San Antonio Educational Partnership scholarship, please stand to be recognized. Wonderful. Thank you. You may be seated. So, it's my pleasure to address you this evening on behalf of the Fox Tech faculty and staff, and once again welcome you to the class of 2017's commencement ceremony as we honor our graduates and their many, many accomplishments over the last 4 years. In front of me are 82 soon-to-be Fox Tech graduates and 82 students who have earned the recommended diploma. Tonight, we will also recognize 19 students graduating under the Distinguished Achievement Program, 2 Advanced Placement Scholars, 3 Veckler Scholars, 3 National History Day qualifiers, 8 state mock trial qualifiers, 1 Student Congress state qualifier, a Questbridge finalist, along with many, many award-winning athletes, band, and mariachi musicians. Additionally, the class of 2017's excellence and potential has been recognized by colleges and universities across the United States. The class has received offers of over $4.3 million in scholarships and awards. Quite an achievement for a class of 82 students. But beyond scholars, the class of 2017 are also contributors to this world. As all of our seniors know, they've been asked to take action and serve their community, and they have. Each of our seniors has been challenged to complete 100 hours of service, and many, many of them have far exceeded this amount while addressing such issues as food scarcity, environmental challenges, and poverty. Along with valuable service in the community, many have spent hours in an internship experience, learning from and with professionals in the field, working in hospitals with nurses, physical therapists, pharmacists, and doctors, and at the courthouse with lawyers and politicians at the local and state level, where they have learned and contributed their talents and time across San Antonio as they pursue their passion and potential career choice. You, seniors before me, are certainly an impressive group of students. But what I will remember most about you and appreciate about the class of 2017 is your commitment to community. Many educators will highlight that seniors set the tone in the school, and I agree wholeheartedly. And you set a tone of acceptance and generosity to your fellow students. You understand what it means to be part of a small, tight-knit community. Paul Roger Loeb, the author of one of my favorite anthologies, The Impossible Will Take a Little While, writes the following: "We become human only in the company of other human beings. And this involves both opening our hearts and giving voice to our deepest convictions. When we shrink from the world, our souls shrink too. You embody this quote from me. During your time at Fox Tech, you have amplified the humanity of each other, those around us at the school, and the larger Fox Tech community. I watched you celebrate during the senior banquet a few weeks ago, even as you discovered new aspects about yourselves and others still unearthed after 4 years of high school together. And I witnessed you often rally around members of your class when they were in need, opening up your hearts with the utmost sincerity. So as you prepare to graduate in just a few minutes, my wish for you this evening then is that you remember that although you are physically leaving the community, you will always be part of the Fox Tech community, because it's your continued commitment to its ideas and its ideals that make you a Buffalo. We will miss you, and again, on behalf of the Fox Tech faculty and staff, congratulations to the class of 2017, our newest alumni. At this time, Mr. Steve Leschlow, San Antonio ISD board member, please come forward to accept the Fox Tech High School class of 2017.
Yeah, no, I think right here, right? Okay. Graduates, it's at this point where the only thing standing between you and your diploma is me. Before we go any farther though, there's one more civics lesson that we need to talk about today. And it's gonna require your participation. So by joining the herd, you separated yourself from the pack. You chose to do something that was more difficult, that was out of the ordinary. By coming to Fox Tech and not going to your zoned high school, you chose to challenge yourself. You chose to stand up and say, I want to be challenged, I want to be pushed to make me a better person and to make me a better student. And each of you have succeeded in doing that. You didn't take the easy path, you took the more challenging one. But you know what is easy? Voting. Yet, so many of people in our community do not do this simplest of tasks. In our mayoral election that happened just a month ago, just under 11% of our community voted. 11%. Now, these are voting for people who make incredibly important decisions about our community, about your streets, and about your neighbors. Yet only 10% of people, just under 11%, went and cast their ballot. This is something incredibly easy to do. Now, this is where your uniqueness comes in. You guys, by exercising this fundamental aspect of democracy, the foundation on which our country was built, by doing this, you guys can be unique. You have a very unique opportunity also, in that there's currently an election going on. You can practice voting, if you're 18, by going on Saturday to vote for the mayor. Who's going to lead the city that you grew up in? This is an incredibly important thing to do. And so, what we're going to do right now is practice. We're going to make a decision. We're going to exercise our democratic right to get your diploma. So on one hand, you can vote for me to be quiet and sit down and to start the ceremonies. That's right. On the other hand, you'll be able to vote to listen to a speech that I prepared. It's about 7 minutes. It's full of wit and wisdom that I would be very happy to give to you today. Okay, so graduates, and only graduates, please raise your hand and vote if you would like me to go sit down and to get on with the ceremony. Wow. Now, parliamentary procedure would require me to call for a roll call vote, but I'm not going to do that. So on the other hand, who wants me to give my little speech? All right. So I'm amazed at how close this is, but I am going to err on the side of not getting tomatoes thrown at me from the audience, and I'm going to go sit down. And so my last remarks to you guys. In high school, you have chosen to be exceptional and unique. And I encourage each of you, no matter where you go from here, to continue to be exceptional and unique. Involve yourself in your community. Make an impact on those around you. And one way you can do that is to vote. Never forget to make your voice heard in your community. So graduates, I commend you for this wonderful occasion. Do not let this be the last time that we gather to celebrate your accomplishments.
Would the class of 2017 please stand? Mr. Steve Leschlow, I do hereby certify that all of the students standing before you this afternoon have met the state requirements of completion of high school and graduation from Fox Tech High School.
By the authority vested in me, I hereby accept the recommendation of the faculty and administration of Fox Tech High School and declare the assembled candidates qualified for the award that's about to be presented. On behalf of the Board of Education, I'd like to extend my personal congratulations to each and every member of the Fox Tech class of 2017. I wish you continued success, and you may be seated.
Again, may we join together this evening in making this graduation a memorable occasion by recognizing these outstanding graduates with your applause only. You are asked to help maintain the dignity of these exercises by refraining from using any other form of recognition. Your cooperation will be appreciated. Will the graduates of 2017 please come forward?
At this time, School Board Trustee of District 1, Mr. Steve Leschlow, will be presenting diplomas. Kajal Anikumar Bhakta, recipient of San Antonio MLK Junior Scholarship, will be attending University of Texas at Austin. Marisa Rosario Flores, recipient of University of Texas at Austin Presidential Scholarship, will be attending University of Texas at Austin. Deneen Elizabeth Sanchez, recipient of Dallas Baptist University Christian Leadership Scholarship, will be attending Dallas Baptist University. April Marie Casanova, recipient of University of Texas University Leadership Network Scholarship, will be attending University of Texas at Austin. Desiree Faith Sharp, recipient of the Dell Scholarship, will be attending Texas A&M University College Station. Andrew Robert Mazdak Kamali, recipient of UCLA A&R Miller Scholarship, will be attending University of California, Los Angeles. Noemi Lizette Isararas will be attending University of Texas at Arlington. Richard Arthur Vargas Jr., recipient of Texas A&M University Regent Scholar Award Scholarship, will be attending Texas A&M University College Station. Jorge Luis Garcia Ortega, recipient of St. Mary's Magdalene Scholarship, will be attending St. Mary's University. Dolores Adenari Torres Santillan, recipient of San Antonio Education Partnership Cafe College Scholarship, will be attending Texas A&M University San Antonio. Azim Akelo Shabazz Williams will be attending Texas State University. Damaris Bernal Maldonado will be attending University of Texas San Antonio. Diego A. Alvarez will be attending University of the Incarnate Word. Soraya Alexis Anderson will be attending Concordia University in Irvine, California. Alyssa Nicole Arredondo Gonzalez will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Eileen Arriaga will be attending Texas Lutheran University. Leo Alexander Batista will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Desiree Yvonne Bernal will be attending Texas A&M International. Jessica Tyler Bacco will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Yulissa M. Cardenas will be entering the workforce. At this time, School Board President of District 5, Ms. Patty Redel, will be presenting diplomas. Christian Jacqueline Chapa will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Sasha Zizel Cisneros will be attending Texas State University. Elias M. Conde will be attending University of Texas, San Antonio. Austin Lee Covert will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Aaron Omar Xavier Cruz will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Candy Stephanie Diaz will be attending Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Serena Lizette Flores will be attending University of Texas at San Antonio. Linda Lee Galarza will be attending San Antonio College. Florencio Miguel Galvan Ontiveros will be attending University of Texas in San Antonio. Melissa Lopez Garcia will be attending University of Texas in San Antonio. Roman Garcia Ortega will be attending San Antonio College. Nahom Saray Gabriel Michael will be attending St. John's University. Richard Gonzalez Jr. will be attending St. Philip's College. Benny Cruz Gonzalez will be attending San Antonio College. Cecilia Evelia Gonzalez will be attending South Plains College. Only Antonio Guerra will be attending San Antonio College. Clarissa Ann Otto will be attending San Antonio College. Celia Hernandez will be attending San Antonio College. Eric Giovanni Hernandez will be attending San Antonio College. Isabel Salcedo Hernandez will be attending San Antonio College. At this time, School Board Vice President of District 4, Arthur Valdez, will be presenting diplomas. Melissa Ann Hernandez will be attending University of the Incarnate Word. Destiny Jade Herrera will be attending University of Texas in San Antonio. Iris Herrera will be attending San Antonio College. Victoria Marie Herrera will be attending Texas Tech University. Zina Gabriela Heron will be attending the University of Texas in San Antonio. Isabel K. Johnson will be attending San Antonio College. Juan Carlos Ledesma will be attending University of Texas in San Antonio. Jacqueline Nicole LeFew will be attending St. Philip's College. Alyssa Marie Lozano will be attending St. Mary's University. Iris Harley Maciel will be attending San Antonio College. Ashley Marie Martinez will be attending Angelo State University. Ariel Lynn Mejia will be attending Texas A&M San Antonio. Arthur Luis Mendiola will be attending University of the Incarnate Word and will be serving our country in the United States Air Force. Giselle Marie Mendoza will be attending Angelo State University. Melanie Alexis Molina will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Jolie Ann Montoya will be attending Abilene Christian University. Jessica Hope Morgan will be attending San Antonio College. Maribel Amanda Muniz will be attending Texas A&M University in San Antonio. Abigail Adriana Musgrave will be entering the workforce. Ruby Concepcion Piña will be attending St. Philip's College. At this time, School Board Secretary of District 3, Ms. Deborah Guerrero, will be presenting diplomas. Patrick Zachary Armando Pruneda will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Corey Alexander Ramirez will be attending San Antonio College. Amanda de Jesus Reyes will be attending the University of the Incarnate Word. Adrian Paul Rios will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Alexis Diamond Rios Morales will be attending San Antonio College. Antonio Rivera IV will be entering the workforce. Maria Isabel Corbin Rivera will be attending Northeast Lakeview College. Michaela Lauren Rodriguez will be attending Texas State University. Vivian Rodriguez will be attending Schreiner University. Leslie Carolina Rodriguez Salazar will be attending San Antonio College. Danielle Lauren Romo will be attending University of Texas in San Antonio. Maria Margarita Ruiz Villa will be attending Texas Tech University. Jesselyn Marie Sanchez will be attending Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. Kevin Michael Smith will be attending University of Texas in San Antonio. Felicia Lauren Tagle will be attending Texas A&M University, San Antonio. Mauricio Rodolfo Teo III will be attending San Antonio College. Constancia Avon Renee Tejerina will be attending St. Mary's University. Christopher Adrian Trevino will be attending University of Texas, San Antonio. Kendra Taylor Ray Na Turpin will be attending Texas Tech University. Johan Christopher Vargas Chavez will be attending Palo Alto College. Ketana Reyes Chanel Vasquez Bonds will be attending San Antonio College.
Azim Kello Shabazz Williams, class president, will lead the graduates in the turning of the tassels. Will the class of 2017 please stand? Will the audience please rise and join the singing of the Fox Tech High School alma mater?
Hail to Tech School, trustworthy, thy true. Our strength, our faith, we pledge to you. Teach us the courage of the brave and just impart the wisdom to fulfill your trust. Long may your light and beacon be, guiding to service, love, and loyalty. All that we build today, let men praise to you.
So, parents, friends, family, as our graduates move back to their seats, please meet the graduates outside. Graduates, please follow me and our stage guests as we recess. As the music plays, the student officers leave the stage with me, and the recessional will begin.